Hey guys, so today I'm coming at you with a brand new video. It's going to be a different type of video that I have never tried before, and it is a one brand tutorial. And so today I'm going to be doing the, if you've read in the title already, all BH Cosmetics. And I really do love this brand. It's cheap, but it's not bad quality. The makeup is really great. The pigmentation is there, everything is there. So I just wanted to do a one brand tutorial, my first one brand tutorial using BH Cosmetics. So I already have like my face makeup on because I don't have any BH foundation or concealer or anything like that. So the first thing that I would do after I did all this stuff on my face is I would go right into my contour and my my bronzer. So I'm going to use my first BH product, my Professional Blush 10 color palette. And this actually, it is a blush palette, but it has darker shades here, which I'm guessing it could be a blush, but I'm going to definitely use it as a contour or a bronzer shade. So I think I'm definitely gonna go with the lighter shade, and I'm going to bronze up my face using my Morphe Y3 brush. Now I'm gonna go into the blush, and I think I'm gonna go in with this peachy shade here, peachy pink shade. I think that'll go well with the tone that my skin is right now. And I'm taking my Morphe Y5 brush. Oh, by the way, I'm not using BH Cosmetics brushes because I actually don't own any of their brushes, which is so weird. Of all things, I thought I would own some of their brushes, but I guess I don't. So I'm gonna be using my trusty dusty Morphe brushes. So I can say right now that I really do like this blush palette. I actually got this from TJ Maxx, and it was $3. I got it for $3. Yeah, that's kind of amazing. But so you can tell that I paid $3 for this. Aside from the fact that the palette just fell apart, the blushes are really good. They're pigmented, but I don't think they're like overly pigmented to the point where you're gonna look a little clownish and a little crazy. So I really do recommend this blush palette. I don't know how much it goes for on the BH website. I don't even know if they still have this. I bought this recently, but I did get it at TJ Maxx, so I don't even know if they still have it at BH. You'll have to check that out. It's a Professional Blush 10 color blush palette. Okay, next I'm gonna go into the highlight, and I'm going to use my favorite Blacklight highlight palette. If you haven't seen this, you've been living under a rock, because this is a really awesome palette. I'm actually gonna go in with Strobe and On Point. I'm gonna mix the two together. So yeah, the glow is on point. I will say, however, that the Strobe one is like extremely dusty. As you can see by my palette, it just like the fallout goes everywhere for that one. That's the only one that there's a problem. All right, and now for my eyeshadow. I have quite a lot to choose from. I have my Foil Eyes shadow palette. I have my Foil Eyes 2 shadow palette. I have the Supernova, and actually I also have the Carli Bybel BH palette. And actually for the Supernova and my Foil Eyes one, those are all shimmery or foiled shadows, so I can't really use that all over my lid, otherwise that'll look a little bit too intense. So I'm going to use my Carli Bybel palette for the matte shades. And then for the like colorful shades, I'm going to be using one of the other BH palettes. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to go into my Carli Bybel palette. This is the first one that came out. So this is the basic one. So I'm going to dip into this shade right here, sort of as my, I'm going to mix it with this one. And I'm going to make that like my transition shades. Oh, and by the way, this is the Morphe M511 brush. Now I'm going to go into this shade right here only this time using my Morphe M514 brush. And I'm going to apply it to the outer sort of edges. Alright, next I'm going to go into this next shade right here. Kind of like a mauvey purpley shade right here. All right, and then I'm gonna go again where I already applied the last shade, but I'm not gonna go as high up as the last shade. And this is gonna create like a gradient ombre-ish effect. All right, and next I'm gonna go into this dark purple shade here, and I'm going to do it one last time with the gradient. Alright, and for the bottom lash line, I'm just doing pretty much the same exact colors in the same order. Alright, so now we're going to move out of the matte palette, and I'm going to go into the Supernova palette, which I'm actually really excited because I have not officially tried this palette yet since they sent it to me, and I'm like stoked on this. Like, look how pretty this is. It reminds me a lot of the what's this palette? Oh, the Galaxy Chic palette. It reminds me a lot of that one. The same kind of deal, the baked situation, and like looking very, very pearly. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this. I'm gonna go into the shade Neutron first with my Morphe M166 brush, and I actually want to use it wet. So I'm going to spritz it with my Badescu cucumber spray, and I'm going to apply it to the lid. So you can see that it's really similar to the shades that I already put down. So I want to focus it actually on the outer sides. Alright, next I want to go into the shade Libra. It's like this silver shade, and also using that wet. And I'm going to apply it right next to the first shade that I put down, and sort of overlapping over it as well. Alright, now I'm going to go into the shade Pegasus, and this one is like a very, very light silver. I'm going to do the same exact thing with that one as well. By the way, its name is Pegasus, if I didn't say that already. And I'm going to use it wet as well with the same brush. And I'm putting it in the very front. Alright, now I'm going to take the same shade Pegasus on a way smaller little detail brush. Gonna wet it as well, and I'm putting it in my inner corner. Alright, and for my eyeliner, since I don't have any BH eyeliner, I'm going to use my little baby Marc Jacobs liner. It's just a black one. Going to put that in my waterline. Alright, now I'm going to take the shade Luna, which is like a black shade. Yeah, it's definitely black. And I'm going to put that right under where I just applied the black eyeliner. Alright, now I'm going to apply some lashes, and I'm going to take my Pretty Little Lashes, Silk Lashes in Goddess. I really love these lashes. But first I'm going to, I actually don't want to do a winged liner with this look. I just want to keep it looking kind of wet. But I do want to put on some eyeliner on the top top of my lash line just so that when I go to put my lashes on, you don't see the difference between my lashes and the falsies. I want to highlight my brow bone, and I'm going to take my Carli Bybel palette and take the lightest shade here to do that. Alright, so now the eye look is complete. Time for the lips. Now I do have some metallic BH liquid lipsticks, but I also have this Ultimate Lips 28 color palette. Kind of thinking about using the palette just because there's so much shimmer going on my eyelids that if I do more shimmer or metallic look on my lips, that might be over the top. I think I'm gonna go with this shade here. It's like a really nice nude shade, but it's not too light. Alright, so this is the final look. Now I'm just gonna spritz it down. I'm gonna take my Badescu facial spray real fast. And that kind of gives me a nice glowy look, as if I'm not shiny enough as it is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial. I think it was quick. So if you guys enjoyed my video, please leave me a like, leave me a comment down below, let me know what you guys thought. Give me more ideas for videos. I would love to continue this one brand series. Of course, hopefully next time I'll be a little more prepared using, you know, almost every item or every item if I have it from that brand instead of just like a few things. So yeah, leave me a comment down below and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.